Mia, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Monica. I'm a student physical therapist assistant, and I'll be working with you today. So I saw on your medical chart, you're pretty much 8 weeks out for a proximal humeral fracture. So according to your doctor, you have gotten X-ray confirmation and you have a good bony union. So pretty much you could be able to bear weight now on that right side. So I'm going to kind of incorporate some close connection exercises just to kind of bear that weight on the right arm. But again, keep me informed, tell me how you're feeling. I don't want anything too painful. But other than that, you should be good. So we're going to incorporate some of that today and some strengthening exercises to help build strength for you, because I know you want a goal to go back into some housekeeping and house cleaning for the spring. So we're going to try and incorporate some of that, mimic those stuff, and I also try doing a scapular exercise as well. So I might have to do some verbal cues and tactile cues for that. Will that be okay?
Yeah.
Great. And then another thing, can I apply this safety belt
Sure.
on you? Just in case. I'm pretty sure you're not going to fall, but it never hurts. It's always good to be safe and hard. So I'm just going to tuck this under here for you. Thank you. Alright. Oh, but don't want to put any pressure on that too. There we go. Alright. And then how's your pain today on a scale of like 1 to 10?
About a 6.
About a 6. Okay. Just keep me informed. I'm going to probably ask you right after our session today. Hopefully that pain will decrease, okay? Wonderful. Okay, I'll probably tighten this when we get up. Great. Alright, so pretty much we can get started. Oh, and another thing actually before we forget. So keep in mind, so nothing today we're really going to be doing much for bringing your arm back. So now also you can just be very cautious when you bring that arm back past neutral. So just so you can see. So here's your arm at neutral, and then when you're going back, just be cautious of it. If you feel too much pain, don't do it, and you don't want to apply any type of resistance either on that side. And last thing, you're already off the sling, you already know it, but feel free also to wear it just to notify others around you when you're walking outside, just so they know, because you're still technically, in harm's way, and you don't want anyone else injuring that. But point is, you don't need it. If you want to wear it for safety for yourself and others, feel free. All right, let's get started. All right, I'll put my chair here. So first thing that we're going to do, Mr. Militello, we're going to do a strengthening exercise. So we're going to incorporate, it's called a sideline external rotation. If you don't mind just getting up for me so I can just show you. All right, oh sorry. Here, come here, you can go this way. Just so you can see, and then the camera can see as well. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do a sideline external rotation for that right arm. So we're going to be off to the side on the left. We're going to tuck this little towel out down here. And what I want you to do is I want you to come down as far as you can and then come up kind of to a neutral position. So we're kind of at only 15 degrees, so I don't want you going a little bit past that just for safety. And then the weight of the arm should be at least just enough resistance for you to feel some cause an overload on that muscle. And then we're going to do 2 sets of 10 for these, okay?
Alright.
Alright, perfect. Want to come over here and give that a try? And then for the camera, if you don't mind following so you can see. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to just tuck this right under here. Beautiful. Okay, watch. Okay, and then can you slowly bring that arm? Perfect to neutral, good. And then slowly go back down. And then come up. How's that feel?
A little hard.
A little hard? Okay, good. You could feel a little bit pain, but you want to be in kind of a nice pain-free. So, that's why I don't want you to go just a little bit too past 15, but it's not a big deal if you do. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much, if you don't mind doing 10 of those, then you can take a break, and then we'll do another set. So 2 sets of 10 again. So this is going to just work on your infraspinatus muscle and your teres minor. So these are going to be your back rotator cuff muscles. So we're going to try to cause some overload and build that strength. So what that means is like for certain tasks, I know you want to go for your house cleaning tasks. So if you want to maybe move some objects and get them out of the way for when you're dusting or something, this will kind of help build that strength when you're moving objects. Okay, great. Do you already do 2 sets of 10?
That was 1 set of 10.
1 set of 10? Okay, we're going to say we did 2 sets of 10. Alright, that works. I'm going to take this towel from you. Alright, if you don't mind just getting from a sitting position for me. Okay, so the next one that we're going to do, it's called MRE. So it's just manual resisted. So if you don't mind, we're gonna go to the edge right around here for me. Do you mind? Sorry, I'm making you move a lot today, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, great. And what I want you to do, just hold your hand here for support. So we're gonna do a manual resisted. Again, I'm applying the resistance. So we're gonna do shoulder flexion. What that is, I just want you to bring your arm up as much as you can. So I know you're pretty much only at 60 degrees, so just kind of go up to 60 degrees, pain-free. And then when you're coming up, I'm gonna actually be applying the resistance here. So I want you to overcome my resistance, okay?
Okay.
So nice and controlled, overcome my resistance. All right, can I just see you do a shoulder flexion for me? And that looks good. Okay, perfect. Go back all the way down. So I'm gonna apply here. If you don't mind, Maggie, go like right there. Okay, thanks. Just be easier. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this weight. I'm gonna apply the resistance right around here. Okay, ready? Overcome my resistance. Go, 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 go. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Okay, good. Relax all the way back down. Okay, ready? Push, 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 push. Beautiful. How's that feeling?
Feels good.
Good? Okay, one more time. Push, 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 push. So we're going to do 1 set of 10 for these. This should be enough to cause a nice overload again on your anterior deltoid. So this is pretty much going to help you. Good. I just want to make sure you're doing that right. Okay, push, push, push. It's going to help pretty much for like if you're trying to do overhead reaching or if you're wanting to vacuum. This is going to be nice strength for your anterior deltoid. Okay, perfect. Let's go for 8. Good. Alright. 9. Good. And 10. Okay, that actually seemed pretty easy. So we're gonna actually progress this exercise. So we're gonna do now an eccentric. So now, same concept. I want you to overcome my resistance, but now on the way back down, as you're bringing your arm back down, I want you to have it nice and controlled. So don't let me push you down. I want you to have it nice and controlled and slowly go down as I'm pushing you, but don't let me. Okay?
Alright.
Let's go one more time. Oh, start from the beginning. Okay. And ready? When you're ready, go. Go up, 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 up. Good. Okay, now on their way back down, slow and controlled. Don't let me push you down. Good. There we go. That's more of a challenge. How'd that feel? A little bit of a challenge?
Yep.
Good. Okay, and again, we're going to do 1 set of 10 for this. Okay, come up, come up, come up. Overcome. Okay, and then slowly and controlled. Don't let me push you down. Okay, perfect. Overcome. Good. Slow and controlled. Okay, and we're going to say that's 10. Okay, that's good. Relax. Perfect. Alright, so then we're going to do one more. So our last one, what it's going to be, we're going to go all the way to the wall, if you don't mind following me. So this one, it's going to be called a wall protraction and retraction. So pretty much what it means is we're going to help you get your scapular muscles more stable. So it's a scapular stabilizing exercise, and we're going to work on that endurance. So it's going to pretty much help with control and strength. So we're going to work on your serratus anterior and your middle traps here and your rhomboids. So this is going to help, like especially like when you're cleaning, you need to pick something up, and you're just going to go protract and going to retract. So it's going to really help have that nice and controlled strength, okay? So what I want you to do when you get close to the wall, and again, try to avoid more than 90, pretty much going at 60, so keep it at 60 degrees right around here. And what I want you to do, you can have your feet like shoulder width apart if you'd like, and we're going to focus on, look at my shoulder blades here. So when we retract, you want to bring those shoulder blades together like there's like a pencil. And with the pencil, you're kind of trying to hold it as much as you can, don't let it drop. And then you're going to release, and then you're going into protraction, which is kind of like you're giving a nice bear hug, and you're spreading those shoulder blades apart. Okay, and again, I'll show you one more time. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then releasing and kind of giving a nice big bear hug while having those shoulder blades apart. Okay,
All right.
give that a try. All right, kind of on the side just so I can see you doing it. Okay, having it nice. Good. You could go a little bit closer to the wall. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of give you tactile cues just to guide you, okay?
Alright.
So let's squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. Okay, and then relax and spread them out like you're giving a nice big bear hug, and you're spreading out those blades. Perfect. One more time. Cueing you right here. Good. So then we're gonna do this for 30 seconds, 3 sets, okay? Spread them out again. Okay, and I'll get a little timer there for 30 seconds. All right, and go. Squeezing. those shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Out and about. There you go. Spreading the shoulder blades, squeezing again. Squeeze. And then out and about, bear hug. Beautiful. Watch out for that hiking there. Okay, again, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good, and then out and about like a big bear hug. Beautiful. One more time. Squeezing. Okay, and then out and about. Big bear hug. Let's do one more time. Squeezing. Good. And then out and about. Beautiful. Okay, you can relax. Alright, let's take a seat right over here. So again, 3 sets for 30 seconds. Okay, so let me, sorry camera, I gotta go over there. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna take a seat. So how did those exercises feel? All
Okay,
good?
all great.
Okay. How's your pain now on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think 4.
4? Good, okay. So I know that last one was a little bit challenging. I know it gives some weight bearing, but I'm glad that felt well. So I'm going to try to continue incorporating those, especially a lot of those functional tasks for you so you could get back into your house cleaning and those other tasks that you have that you want to accomplish. Do you have any other goals you want to accomplish so I can incorporate those into our next session? Just the house cleaning?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. So again, I'm going to try to incorporate that. Do you have any other questions for me today?
Nope, all set.
Great, okay. So let me just review one more time. So sorry, I forgot what I was going to say there. So what we're going to try to do, we are going to try to incorporate again, continuing those tasks, those functional tasks that will help you. And in addition to that, you want to also avoid cautiously for extension. You don't want to bring the arm too far back. Just be cautious of that too. You could keep wearing the sling if you want to. It's not necessary, just more for the safety of others to be aware. Other than that, I think we are all done and can't wait to see you next session.
Alright, sounds good.